In my last video, I gave instructions on my method of how I save Waveplates past the cap, and I stand by that video. However, it has come to my attention from several commenters that new players may misinterpret why I'm saving the way that I am and the drawbacks for doing so, and that this could be a detriment to their accounts and gaming experience. Special thanks to DeWick for suggesting I make an entirely new video to clarify some things. A lot of this I had clarified in the pinned comment, and I was trying to reply to as many people as I could, but my biggest mistake with the last video was trimming off as many details as I could because I assumed that people would get bored very quickly and click off the video if I let it get over 3 minutes long. My bad. The very first thing that must be mentioned is that by saving past the cap and relying on your overflow to regenerate waveplates for you, is that you will be losing out on around 120 waveplates per day that you would be earning if you played normally. The reason for this is that the normal daily waveplates regenerate at a rate of 1 every 6 minutes, whereas the overflow box refills 1 every 12 minutes. So you're gaining at half the rate you would otherwise. Now, this is not a problem for me or other experienced players, as the main reason I save this way isn't actually with the goal of saving for something new. It's because I'm burnt out as hell and don't feel like nuking the same wave of enemies over and over and over. I overfill my wave plates mostly just so I can have some income rather than letting it all sit at the cap and not gain anything. All of my 5-star characters are fully leveled and built, so besides farming shell credits, I don't really have much to do, and I'm really tired of grinding. Like, yeah, you could say, oh, it only takes a few minutes to use stamina, but god, don't you guys get tired? I've been a gacha gamer for a long time. I was there to witness the eternal Ayaka banner. I've been doing this for literal years, hours and hours every day. I'm just tired. And some days I don't want to grind. I want to jump right into the story without focusing on maximum efficiency with wave plates. So for me, the choice is to push past the cap and get 1 every 12 minutes, or let my overflow sit full and not earn anything at all. New players, however, have little to no reason to do this. If you are actively pulling and building characters, you'd be much more well served to farm shell credits, leveling potions, weapon materials, and echoes. Especially shell credits. Experienced gacha players will tell you that the worst feeling in the world is being halfway through building a character, running out of money, and then having to stop what you're doing to go farm more. You can never have enough money in a gacha game. Something else I wanted to make an honorable mention of is a tip that several comments left on the last video, and that's that if you want to quickly use up your wave plates and stock up on echoes, but don't have a particular set in mind to build, the Elusive Realm challenges reward you with an echo box called Unborn Echoes that you can save for later and choose whatever set you want to turn it into at the time of use. This box will then continue to update with future sets added to the game even while it sits unused in your inventory. Also, just as a note, many people were asking if this was a glitch, or if I was cheating the game by doing this, or if it was going to be patched now that the video was popular. I don't believe this is a glitch. It does not go infinitely, and the fact that it has an eventual hard cap makes me believe the devs are fully aware that it is here and allow it to remain in the game. Okay, lots of people asked for the actual numbered rates in the last video, so here they are. Normal wave plates regenerate at a rate of 1 every 6 minutes, for a total of 240 every day. The normal container will cap off after these 240, so after just 24 hours of not using them, the game will begin to fill your overflow instead. Overflow wave plates regenerate at a rate of 1 every 12 minutes, for a total of 120 every day. But you don't start gaining them until your normal wave plates have capped off and cannot fill anymore. The overflow will cap off and stop gaining wave plates after a max of 480. If you use the overflow method described in my last video, it will continue to allow you to gain wave plates at a rate of 1 every 12 minutes until you fill the normal container to 2,400, at which point it will stop you from putting in any more. After that, you can fill your overflow all the way to the top for another 480. So the absolute maximum number of wave plates a person can hold on their account at any one time without the use of crystal solvents is 2,880 wave plates. That's a lot to splurge all at once when a new region drops and you physically cannot stock up on unreleased materials for new characters. It bears repeating again that if there is no new content imminently dropping and you aren't a terminal burnout like me, you really are just better off farming regularly. Just try not to let yourself get too caught up in the min-max hyper-efficiency mindset. At the end of the day, it's a game, and games are meant to be fun. Some people have called me lazy for moving my waveplates over in the way that I do, and yeah, I'm lazy. I'm allowed to be lazy when I'm playing a game for entertainment. I'm trying to enjoy myself, not top frag in Valorant. A huge thank you to everyone that liked and subscribed after that last video. It is the most seen post I have ever made on any platform, ever, in my entire life. Currently, it's sitting at over 9,000 views as of me filming this. I never expected the video to get that big, and the outpouring of support means the world to me. In the week since posting it, I've more than doubled my subscriber count from around 20 to over 50. So thank you all so much.